Thank you so much for joining me in this 8-week course on Embodying Spirit, the Journey Towards Enlightenment. It's an 8-week program that I've put together for people who have been on the spiritual path, those of us that love life, love the divine, and yet we're stuck. In my personal experience of transformation, which happened over 15 years ago, I saw what it is that keeps us from fully shifting. Some of the things that we don't think about, some of the things that are really happening in our minds and in our consciousness that keeps us from making that move. So I created this course to help us along, to get us on that journey. The 8 weeks include the possibility of merging. Do you, in your heart of hearts, believe that you can become one with the divine? The second week is the heart. The heart is the giver and receiver of love, but it's also the place where we hold all of our pain. The third week is listening, learning to listen to the divine 24/7. It is your best friend. It is here for you all the time. The fourth week is the breath. The breath was a powerful part of my transformation, so I couldn't leave that out. The next week is the body. The body was meant to be the temple of the living God. And so we must open it not only as yogis, but to have that fluidity and that subtleness of the body so that spirit can enter us. The next week is allowing spirit to enter us, surrendering to the divine. Then there's knowing that I am, and finally, actually union with the divine. I thank you for embarking on this journey. People do have a very false idea, I feel, about what enlightenment is. We think that we are going to explode into some other being, that, light is going to shine from us and we're going to walk around all peace, all bliss, all beauty, all joy, this transcendent being who basically floats on the earth. And it's a false concept. As I say, we only have 3 years of that great master's life, and we only have specific incidences of his life. We don't know what he was like when he woke up in the morning. Was he grumpy when he turned on the side of the bed? He was a human being just like you and I. It is so lovely to have the answers to life, to know that you can ask within and know what exactly you need to do at every moment of your life. That you can actually allow when you don't want to get up in the morning, because we're still human and may not want to get out of bed. But then if you just lay there, spirit will actually lift you and take you to go do this first or do that first, and basically run your day in the highest way. The things that used to be difficult, maybe I spent a whole lifetime struggling with something, just opens up, and you see why you went through it. You see what was keeping you from it. You find a new way of being. Well, that's what that word guru means. It means someone who's been where I haven't been. I think most of us are striving to be the best that we can be. We all try. We try in work, we try in love, we try, in spirit. We try our best, and yet for some reason we don't seem to achieve it. So there are ways in which we just don't know how to step through. We are locked in our own patterns of thinking, of understanding, of belief systems. As I say in the Enlightenment course, for many of us, the idea of the word God still brings up the man in the sky with the white beard. Now that vibration will stop you from becoming God. How can you ever be that? If you're feeling that inside when you say that word, then you know you're not that. So when you come in contact with someone who has had this experience, who has moved through it, and also who is part of that oneness, who can share with you what your particular issues are, then it just makes it easier. You see what to do. The doing this, however, is still up to you. People are always wanting to know, what's my purpose on earth? But when you have allowed this vibration to be you as you, it's all known.